It's fall. I'm here with Justin. We're out at the Lan Su Chinese Gardens. Justin, we have a spectacular persimmon back here.
Absolutely. This is a Diosporos kaki, and it is the Chinese persimmon, is the Hachia variety of persimmon. And just look at how spectacular these fruits are. This is a fairly unusual tree to find in this country.
Right.
It has been grown in China for centuries. They have over 2,000 varieties of this fruiting tree. And they use it for food, where in this country we barely use it at all, and we have maybe a handful of varieties here.
And a lot of us didn't even know that persimmons would grow here in the Northwest. You don't see them around that often.
You really don't see them around that often, and they actually are very well suited to our weather. They do better in colder winter climates, so it takes that kind of weather actually for the fruit to ripen.
Really?
Yes.
So the gardens are changing this time of year, and you got the persimmons, but you also have another kind of a fun festival that's coming up here in the next couple of weeks. So let's head over to another part of the garden. We'll go take a look at that one.
All right.
So Justin, we're out here in a different part of the garden, and you guys have an exhibit going on this month.
Yes, we have our annual chrysanthemum exhibit. So this time of year, of course, the chrysanthemum is displayed in a Chinese garden as a symbol of autumn, and it is also a symbol of longevity. So we have a little bit of a different spin on our typical chrysanthemum exhibition. This year we have, first time ever actually for the garden, is a chrysanthemum penjing exhibit. And not only does the chrysanthemum is a representation of longevity, but also penjing, which is known in Japan as bonsai, is also a representation of longevity as well.
Right, so it's not your typical display that you might find at a garden center of just benches full of chrysanthemums. They're more kind of artistically displayed in what you can do with them.
So this year we're doing something a little bit different. Of course, we do have mini mums that we grow in our greenhouse and other parts of the garden. But we wanted to also give it something you would see in a Chinese garden, say in China, with a little bit of an artistic representation, and take the exhibit in an artistic direction.
Right, and they're still displayed, not just the penjings, but there are some displayed throughout the garden as well. So you can see some different types and different bloom spreads that you might not see other places for sure.
Oh, absolutely. We have hundreds of mums in the garden right now.
Right. So who creates these things?
These penjing are from the collection of Mark Vosbrink and Tony Hackenbrook.
Now, if people want to come out and see this display, what do they need to do to come out to do that?
The best way is to go online on lansugarden.org and buy your tickets online. And we do walk-up tickets as well, but the best way to go about it is purchasing online.
And then how long is this display going to be going on?
The display started November 1st, and it goes on through November 22nd. Could go on a little longer if the mums stay looking beautiful.
Right.
for
it stays nice and cool like this.
Yeah, so weather dependent, but that's the target date.
Well, the gardens they're always changing, so there's always something great to come out and see. So the mums, particular this time of year. So make sure you visit your website, get your tickets to come out, or you can go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over. So Justin, it's been a pleasure to be out, and it's great to see some really cool mums.
Thank you very much.